Hallå allesammans, välkommen till mig Smutsen. Fantasy 16 står återigen på schemat på den här streamen. Vi ska ju bara letting off Steam del 3. Det var någonting med Gillar här för mig. Vi drar till North for Reach bara rakt av en gång. Det här spelet har varit ute nu ett tag sedan det har släppts. Då blir det semestertider och allt sånt där.
Where's Jill?
Precis. Where's Jill? Ja, hon är i närheten i alla fall. Det är ju skönt det. Vi har gjort allting från till den här punkten vad vi kan göra. Alla sidequest, allt sånt där. Nu ljög jag. Det är en hund vi inte har gjort. Den stod ju inte heller riktigt vart den var, utan det var bara någon ledtråd eller något sånt där. Jag har inte brytt mig om att kolla upp något mer. Nu kör vi Jill. Min framtida älskarinna. Om hon inte dör.
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
Okay.
What am I looking for?
How about
Bävrar.
you pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Ska vi leta efter bävrar då? Vad står det? Garlic och nuts. Varför kunde hon inte säga det lite tydligare till mig? Så.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I trust it's all here.
Undrar om det kostar 10 Jill bara för att man skulle ha råd med det. Jag tänker liksom om man har shoppat loss så himla mycket så man inte har några pengar kvar. Jag undrar hur man ska kunna spendera så här mycket pengar egentligen. Ja, i sig om man köper så här music scrolls, alltså för att kunna spela i sin bas. Tja. Har du köpt lite frallor och grejer? Trevligt.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Okej.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Det är nu det sker. Lite kärlek, lite ömhet, lite special.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
Potatis.
What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Tjena jätten, hur är läget?
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Okej.
I would.
I would.
Thank you.
Tack.
And I saw some bread.
Hunden verkar antagligen är han deprimerad eller fruktansvärt sugen på det där brödet.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry cured ham and it was just...
Så, perfect.
Right.
Sorry.
Ja, det är lugnt.
You're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Det är ju en semestervecka gått. Jag var ledig 2, men det är en semester har gått.
Clive.
Torgal, säger vi. Hunden, ja.
Is it wrong of me to enjoy
Så det är 3 veckor kvar nu. Så det är skönt på ett sätt. Alltså veta 3 veckor kvar.
No, Jill. This is how life
Innan det är dags att börja jobba igen.
And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Så jag hoppas med nu under veckan så kommer, eftersom frun börjar jobba igen. Så blir det liksom lite mer, punktligare streams igen. Nu behöver jag, nu blir inte jag tvingad att spendera tid med henne om man säger så, eller göra andra aktiviteter dagtid, utan nu är det mer umgås med barna och vad heter det, har jag kvällar fria så som vanligt om man säger. Så jag hoppas vi hinner bli klart med det här spelet ganska snart. Säger jag. Vi ska kolla gaming. Men om jag gör så här lite snabbt. Det står att jag har klarat 69% på 34 timmar. Och jag misstänker att det är säkert, om det är main story, I don't know. Troligtvis så det. Så då har jag 30% kvar, så allt handlar ju liksom om hur mycket hunds och sånt där vi kommer göra framöver. Eftersom jag vill hoppa på och spela Punch Club 2, vet du, som jag spelade i fredags. Skulle kunna skapa en sparfil till om man säger så. Men jag misstänker att jag inte orkar grinda två vändor i samma spel om man säger så. Men jag gillar spelet. Precis som gjorde detta.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed.
Jag älskar att han har 5 flätor i skägget ändå. Inte 2, inte 3, 5.
How we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients,
det är sjukt grindigt. Ja, för originalet också var det. Alltså ettan. Att det var lite grindigt över hela. Men det visuella och ljudet, musiken tycker jag ändå väger över på något sätt.
Work is underway. Under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Och sen är det just grinden är lite så att man grindar och man märker att man får lite mer pengar, man blir lite bättre hela tiden. Liksom, så att på något sätt så får man ju ändå en belöning av grinden. Det är inte så att man bara, som ett rollspel, du grindar en timme så går du upp en level och man bara, nu fick jag belöningen efter en timme. Utan det är lite smått hela tiden så att man ändå ser sina framsteg på ett eller annat sätt.
A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other.
Men jag måste vinna pengar. Mycket pengar. Så att jag kan gamea mer och jobba mindre liksom.
Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Okej, letting off steam. Black Blood Killbug. Och just det, nu spelar vi ju på... Jag spelar lite en del på Switchen idag. Knappen som man bekräftar saker är ju omvänd på en Switch jämfört med på PC, eller PC men på PlayStation och Xbox. Och då ska vi prova tillbaka till henne där uppe. Och det är lite jobbigt. På tiden blir rik på Lotto, precis! Det är lite det jag känner, det är dags. Betala av huslånen, kunna göra lite vad man vill, när man vill, hur man vill. Det är bra. Spela stora system på stryktips och se hur pengarna försvinner. Det låter bra. Hon tjatar fortfarande om att hon har bara läsa böcker som inte har några bilder i sig.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Story of my life.
Better start working out how to
I'm
bolt
just
all
the
these bits
errand boy.
together. To the Black Hammer.
To the Black Hammer!
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Han känns bestämd ut, den här killen.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest salmon you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Okay. Sometime a lighter. Ja, vi vet ju om i det här spelet i alla fall att vi har ju 2 Mother Crystals att förstöra. Vi har inte stött på Odin eller Bamahut i strid ännu, så det lär ju ske. Och sen kommer väl Ultima och Joshua på något sätt bli involverat på vägen. That's it. Och sen är det en satans massa hund misstänker jag däremellan.
It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I've been feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
I need
The
4.
Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Åh!
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Precis, thank fuck that. Alltså, hon pratade bara halva sanningen det första hon gjorde. Hon bara, men jag behöver lite hjälp med grejer här, tihi. Och sen bara, nu har ni gjort det, nu ska ni göra 3 till. Fuck that. Ska aldrig acceptera det.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always?
Mm-hmm.
All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
Okay.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're
Det här,
ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
det här är lite problem som jag har i spel överlag. Det blev väldigt tydligt i Biomutant som kom för något år sedan. Det kanske var 2021 till och med. Eller äldre, jag kommer inte ihåg. Spelet där att ibland känns det som att dialogerna inte fyller riktigt någon funktion och att de går lite långsamt. Man vill liksom speeda på det hela tiden. Liksom. Jag känner bara för att boosta på. Och det blir ju liksom lite tokigt. Weird Science. Och sen där har vi... Okej, vi springer väl in till mitt kontor först då. Precis, filler. Alltså, som hela den där dialogen kändes väldigt liksom... Lite långsam på något sätt. Jag kände bara för skippa. Det kändes inte som att det gav egentligen någonting med att hon skulle göra någonting och följa... Vi ska besöka en grav liksom. Om det skulle vara en brygga liksom till nästa liksom... Okej. Här är en massa quest. Indirekt så har du det. Du har ju betalt mig. Off the record, I was thumbing through the hideaway ledgers at Otto behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe, and by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be, okay? Accept.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Vi gör det här just för den där, vad heter det? Renown, för att få mer grejer där. Bad feeling. Something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, come and pay me a visit at the toll. Där fick vi pengar också.
What's wrong with Torgal?
Torgal. A bone to pick. Och nu ska vi plocka upp plusset där då. About Blackthorn. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing the pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe you could go about except. Vampire Survivor likes. Bullet Haven som det kallas, eller Action Roguelike, eftersom det är som reverse bullet hell, men vad fan. Ja, jag har inte testat Vampire Survivors, men jag köpte ett spelare under Steam Sale som är liknande. Så jag tänkte att jag skulle försöka plocka en fredag och testa det spelet. Vi tar henne, hon är närmast där. Torgal.
I got your note.
Nej, jag gillar...
So you can read. Congratulations.
Alltså Vampire Survivors Game of the Year 2022. Mot Elden Ring.
He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okej, speak with Hippocrates. Så gör vi det först då. Kanske indie Game of the Year. Jag har inte koll på vilka andra indiespel exakt som släpptes under 2022 för att kunna konkurrera. Kan jag säga helt ärligt. Eftersom jag spelar så pass brett.
I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
Vi ska skaffa en bättre mat till
it may
hunden
well
alltså.
be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
Hop.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Okej, fick vi... Slay Elder Antelope in Cressida. Det låter som ett perfekt så uppdrag tycker jag. Man bara... Vi slaktar, ska kolla... Det finns ingen hunds med, nej. Det är bra. Jo.
Well, don't just stand there gaping.
Jag ska bara kolla att vi har...
It'd better I'll be here.
Ja, vi tankar på, lika bra att slänga på oss där. Tjena, Blackthorn. Kom igen nu.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone.
Like a
Still,
dog
you've
with a
got a
bone.
keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
Nice.
That's what's troubling you.
No, not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
If you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
Den här tanten, hon kan involverade väldigt mycket i det här campet.
What you want? Out with it.
Bortifrån ett jävla
Want to know about the
otrevlig.
sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that.
Yes!
Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Okej.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take me meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Jag gillar konceptet liksom. Bara, men jag tror han fortfarande är kvar i den där baren där jag lämnade honom. Sen att det har gått en resa hit och flera dagar typ. Det spelar ingen roll. Jag tror han är kvar där. Video game logic. Väldigt pampigt stråkar. Alkis kanske. Ja, men fan någon gång. borde han väl åka hem, tänker jag.
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it'll separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too.
Alltid
Stealing medicines and the
på
like.
med som weird science.
Right. Why
Alltid.
not?
Proper job.
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Killar tror jag har lite problem.
Bomb ash'll
Jag,
do,
bara, jag vet inte
says
vad jag
the
ska
chief.
klä mig då, så jag tar
Maybe a
2
sample
bälten
she
liksom.
obtained from the university stores.
Sätter runt midjan för säkerhets skull.
Believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king.
Han har inte satt det heller för att hålla upp byxan, utan han har bara satt det för att hålla in rocken liksom.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but
Ursäkta.
well, fighting dirty
Med
great
chips
flame isn't
i
exactly
halsen.
my forte. You, on the other hand,
All right. I'll see what I can do.
thank you kindly. And
Thank you
good
kindly.
hunting, eh?
No, nobody needs some help. Jag ska inte prata med Otto just nu. Vi gör det. Åh, nu finns det Hans där. Så ska jag kolla på det.
Did you get my letter?
Yes, I did.
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Jävla Otto.
Is this better?
A little.
Det kan inte störa mig.
I've some bad news.
No.
It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders.
Kronkalle kommer nu.
Maybe my fault.
No!
But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and
I
I'm
need
gonna
money.
help keeping it from Otto.
Be late for that, I'd say.
Kom on.
Oh, what a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan?
Yes.
Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Det där är aldrig bra, vet du.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you.
This is my fault.
This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
Förlåt.
We don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself.
Jag har 130 000 jag kan slänga in där.
There might be.
Typ eller något sånt där.
How'd you fancy taking these to Martha?
Och nu ska vi ha 5 miljoner i each, alltså 15 mil.
Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are.
Little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean.
Okay.
And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Ja, nu ska vi...
Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.